Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'll be teaching you two low intermediate tricks that you should learn. So the first one is called the half orbit, and it looks like this. And the second one is called the shortstop, and it looks like this. Both of them end in the ice pick position. And learning these tricks are good with combos such as the Valorant combo, where you need to know the shortstop, and to know the shortstop you need to know the half orbit. So let's get started. To do the half orbit, you're gonna start on, well, actually both handles work, so whichever handle you want. And what you're gonna do is, instead of, you're gonna start in like a standard closed position like this, not like this, like this. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna just hold the balisong vertically like this, and you're gonna drop the opposite handle, which isn't facing up. So I'm holding the safe handle up right now. I suggest you do that as well, so it'll be easier for me to explain it for you. And I'm just gonna drop the by handle and the blade. And what I'm gonna do here is kind of like the fast open. I'm gonna basically, after I drop it, I'm gonna place my 4 fingers underneath the safe handle and my thumb above, near the pivots. This is very important, near the pivots. Okay? And once I've gone into this position, this is the starting position for both the half orbit and the shortstop. So the half orbit is basically just the Y2K, but in an opposite direction. So Y2K looks like this, and a half orbit is this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fling the opposite handle, or in the way I'm holding it, the by handle, towards the back of your thumb like that. And once it's made contact with your thumb, or right before it's made contact with your thumb, you're gonna let go, and then grab it when the by handle or the opposite handle comes over on the other side, and then let it hit. Or if you are holding the by handle, don't let it hit, let it come up a bit, and then fling it back down, and grab it when it's coming up the other side into the ice pick position. So let's recap. Start in a position like this, start like this, go to the position like this to get started in the shortstop, the half orbit. Put your thumb near the pivots, fling the by handle towards your back of your thumb, grab the by handle when it comes over on the other side, then fling it back over. Should look like that. And it's a great way to get into ice pick position. And it's also very like a loop combination, which I suggest you do because it's very satisfying. It's just do the Y2K and then half orbit, Y2K, and a half orbit. Very satisfying. And now let's move on to the second trick, the shortstop. Now the shortstop is, well, a bit harder than the half orbit, because the last part requires a lot of practice, as you need to like understand and get to know the timing. So the half orbit, the shortstop, is basically just the half orbit, except when you end the half orbit, instead of catching it with your entire hand, you're gonna catch it with the middle and the 4th finger like that. So if you can't see it properly, you're gonna do everything in a half orbit. So, but when the opposite handle comes over your thumb, you're gonna grab it with the 4th on this side and the middle on the side of the blade, like this. And once you've gone into this position, you're gonna fling the by handle and the blade at your 4th finger. Now, when you start flinging it towards your 4th finger, you realize that the blade and the other handle will have separated. That's a perfect time to put your thumb here, and then to push up and grab it like this. See? So if I don't push up, I'll end up in a position like this, which will also bring me into ice pick. So, recap of the shortstop for those who didn't understand it. Start in the half orbit position, do a half orbit, except when you fling the by handle over your thumb, you're gonna grab it with the 4th and the middle finger. Once you have grabbed it with the fourth and your middle finger, you're going to continue flinging the safe handle and the blade towards the buy handle. Except that when it comes up around here, you're going to put your thumb here and kind of just block the safe handle so that your hand will automatically slip into the ice pick position. So, recap of the tricks we've learned in this video. Half orbit, shortstop, my bad, shortstop. Now just a little tip, the shortstop may be frustrating as you can't do the last part properly, but once you get the timing, it's a very fun trick to do, and it's very satisfying to do as well. So I very suggest you to put the time into practicing it, because the results will be worth it. So please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.